How would you describe this course?
So I'd describe it as a really effective course. I've been on different management courses in the past, but this is a really detailed, really applicable course. The key learnings I've had throughout the course I've actually been able to apply really well to my sort of management persona. So it's been really effective.
Would you recommend this programme to somebody else?
Yeah, definitely. So I've already contacted my HR team for one of my depot managers to possibly go on to the course. So I think he can, take the key learnings that I've taken away and apply it to his team as well. So definitely, yeah, recommend it.
So what are some key takeaways you've learned from this programme?
I think for myself, understanding disc profiles and more managing upwards, so understanding what our management team, how they want to have a message delivered to them so they actually get what they need, and likewise then going back down to my team, understanding what's not going to cause panic, giving some messages across and just making sure everyone's got the message they need, mainly for myself.
I think for me, it's the fact that being a manager and a leader is so much more than just kind of one-to-ones and the admin side of things. And actually, it's about, creating a positive culture and the mindset of inspiring people. And actually, I've realised that all of these things that we've learned throughout the course will stay with us forever, whether that's through our personal and work lives. So it's really universal.
Would you recommend this course to a colleague?
I would. I think Joanne and everyone at Pro Development has been absolutely amazing, and it's a great course whether you are already a manager and a leader and you want to improve, or whether you are like me and you're preparing to take that step in your career.
Yeah, likewise, agree with everything Hannah's just said. I think it's a really good place to understand yourself before you actually go to grow. Everything to do with like self-reflection and actually understanding your bad habits and good habits before you embark on the journey of becoming a leader is hugely key before actually growing yourself.
I was enrolled on the course because it was relatively early into my managerial journey, so I'm a business development manager currently. I don't have a team underneath me, but I think that's hopefully for myself that's the long-term plan. So it was quite early stages for me, so I wasn't quite sure. Firstly, I wasn't quite sure what I was going to get out of it. I've obviously been really fresh into doing this. Do you know what? It's been fantastic. There's been loads of stuff that you've picked up. Obviously, there's content. A lot of the content of the course is brilliant. You can kind of implement that into certain things. Even now, just in my own job, without necessarily having a team, there's kind of ways to deal with situations, ways to think about certain situations and deal with other personality types that really help you. And I think moving forward, hopefully, as we progress, and as I progress in my career, touch wood, a lot of these things that I'll bring. But I think the biggest thing for me is just kind of how friendly and how fantastic the atmosphere is. You just really enjoy coming to the course. It's always a good day in my diary. So credit to Joanne, who's been our tutor for the full course. Just really enjoyable. 100% would recommend to anybody. If you're an experienced manager, it's great to just have a little refresher, or like myself, if you're kind of relatively new into it, absolutely come and do some time here.